bringing children and families into our park to stay and play for a lifetime, providing quality and affordable recreation that invites all to come out and play, fostering partnerships that invest in forward-thinking, world-class facilities, and supporting innovation and welcoming new ideas from those we employ and serve.
Chicago parks are your parks. I'm General Superintendent and CEO Mike Kelly. Welcome to Chicago at Play.
The 2015 Spring Flower Show this year's theme is sun showers. And so the idea behind all the yellow umbrellas that you see is to kind of just add some ray of sun in the cold winter months that we're facing here in Chicago.
Plants that would normally start to bloom in February and March in the south. So we have our azaleas and our camellias that are our first stars of the show. And we want to bring those here and feature that as a wake up to spring and have that chance of seeing plants that are coming alive and while it's still cold and winter outside.
Staff worked to create a spring paradise right in the middle of a cold winter. As each umbrella was added, the showroom became brighter and sunnier.
This is our first spring show in 3 years, and the last spring show that we had was in 2011, and then in June of 2011 we had the devastating hailstorm that destroyed this entire house.
To change from cold and gray, we went warm and effusive, so just beautiful sun showers.
And the neat thing about this room now is the center ellipse, some people might not realize, is not permanent. So the center oval bed is actually just a temporary retaining wall. And then in the summertime, when the spring show is finished, that entire bed goes away, and then it's just a big open room that you can use for rentals. So if you want to have a wedding or a party in here, you can.
The spring show is a wonderful place to enjoy the warmth and get some ideas for your own garden.
We want the best mix of plants that would be representational of what you would find outside in our own gardens, and some unusual stuff that you wouldn't normally see as well. But we feature a number of orchids. We have cyclamen and nemesias, which are unusual annuals that you would see here, as well as an array of perennials. We have lamium and stock and all sorts of wonderful smelling bulbs like the hyacinth and tulips and daffodils. We have so many plants that are coming in bloom in the back, and once they're ready, we switch out everything that's past its prime. So every time you come, it'll be another experience, whether it's azaleas one time or hydrangeas another, or some of the blooming perennials that have yet to come out.
Obviously, you've got the yellow umbrellas, which close to 300 across the ceiling of the show house, and we have another large installation in the Palm House to welcome visitors as they enter the facility. And then in the center of the room behind me is a Larix Diana, which is a larch, and it's an evergreen, but it's a deciduous evergreen.
And has a great form, all the curliness to the branches, and it's going to open up and just have this really soft green. People are just going to be so striking, and because it's such a large element, it's over 30 feet tall, you can't not see it.
The Spring Flower Show is going on now through May 10th. Visit our website for more details.
You can show up, you can park for free, and admission is free, and the L drops you off just in front of the conservatory steps away. And it's a great destination for families. There's wonderful family programming on weekends and some evenings.
Well, the conservatory is an excellent place to come when it's cold outside because, one, it's warm. Two, you've got all this great humidity, so your skin just feels like it's refreshed again. Here, we keep the magic going for 3 months during the length of our spring show.